Hi, I'm Happy Fangirl too, because why be cynical and sad when you can be happy and glad? But if that's too much of a mouthful for you, you can just call me Eden. In this video, I'm going to talk about why writing child characters is so tricky, and how to get it right in this 3-part series. Writing child characters is a tightrope walk, even for the most seasoned authors. Unlike adults, children exist in a space where logic, emotion, and perception collide in unpredictable ways, making them both compelling and difficult to render convincingly on the page. Done well, a child character can bring freshness, vulnerability, and profound insight to a story. Done poorly, they can feel jarring, exaggerated, or downright unbelievable. In this following video, we explore why writing children is so tricky and how to approach it with nuance, empathy, and realism. Writing child characters is often one of the most challenging tasks for a writer. This difficulty lies in the delicate balance between crafting a personality that feels authentic and capturing the reader's attention without veering into caricature. An overly intelligent child can seem implausible, too bratty and childish. They risk becoming irritating. The goal is to strike a middle ground, one that blends innocence, curiosity, and emotional depth. To do this well, you must begin by asking, what kind of world has this child grown up in? Is it conservative, sheltered, and rigidly religious? Or is it brutal, where facing death is not only expected, but normalized? Once you've got a clear understanding of the environment, social surroundings, and values this child has grown up with, you can then shape your child character. Their beliefs, fears, and behaviors will naturally follow. A strong example of nuanced child characterization can be found in the anime Made in Abyss, recommended to me by a fellow writer. The story revolves around a vast, mysterious chasm filled with relics and monstrous creatures. The young protagonists, Rico and Reg, descend into its depths, driven by curiosity and a personal mission. Rico is particularly well written. Her fascination with the abyss and its ecosystem is grounded in both intellectual interest and personal motivation. She hopes to become a white whistle like her mother, an elite rank granted only to the most experienced explorers. Her knowledge reflects deep curiosity, but also retains a childlike impulsiveness. She acts without thinking, shows impatience, and exhibits a love for soft, fluffy things. These quirks serve as vital reminders of her age and vulnerability. This contrast is crucial. When Rico faces intense physical or emotional pain, the audience feels it more acutely, because we're reminded that she is first and foremost a child. We want to protect her, even though we know the story won't allow for this. The abyss is a brutal place, rife with both physical danger and moral ambiguity. Even so, Rico keeps moving forward. She learns of her own traumatic beginnings, how she was brought back to life as a baby, without spiraling into existential despair. This resilience isn't unrealistic. Rather, it reflects a world where grief is ritualized and compartmentalized, not dwelt upon. In this society, mourning occurs once a year at a remembrance festival. There's no time for long-term sorrow. This social norm shapes Rico's reaction and makes it believable. Children are a reflection of the world that raises them. Their ethics, behaviors, and sense of hope, or lack thereof, are deeply tied to their environment. A child raised in comfort may grow spoiled. One raised in cruelty may develop a fragile sense of worth. It's the writer's job to understand these complexities before they are brought to life. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I release a new video every fortnight, so until then, stay happy!